Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Connery Rink. And they're set to drop the puck for girls hockey. Interleague, St. Mary's taking on the combined Lynnfield Peabody team. Lynnfield Peabody is coached by Michelle Roach, a former player and coach at St. Mary's. So she's got St. Mary's in her blood. She does an excellent job with this team. She was a coach of the year last year. Her team has been in the tournament, and they've started this year 2-0. St. Mary's 1-0. Riley Smith in net for St. Mary's. Audrey Buckley. They're looking to bang it home. Puck loose, everybody getting a shot at it. Buckley wouldn't let it go in. Still St. Mary's battling. They had 3 or 4 swipes at it. Buckley had to make a couple of big-time saves. And now Peabody skates it out. They dump it in the zone. Peabody looking to change up. St. Mary's is doing the same. Carrying it in the zone was Camporese. High pop-up winds up behind the net to the far corner. St. Mary's collects behind the net. Peabody checks it away. And they take it away. Shot at the side of the net. Roll toward the net. Peabody keeping the pressure on. Shot went over the net. Out to center ice. Peabody takes it away. They get it back. They dump it in the zone. Peabody looking to change up again. This will be icing against Peabody. They didn't get over the red line. So the faceoff will come back in the Peabody-Lynnfield end. Jenna Chaplin got off to a great start. She got both goals in the 2-0 win over Williams in their opening game. Tip knocked away. Peabody will start it again. Knocked away again. Thrown in the zone by Gianna Young. Gets dumped out. Peabody trying to get there first. Nice job. That was Young. Just didn't bother to go get the puck. She took the player out first. It winds up back in the Peabody end. Yep. Peabody, Young dumps it back in. St. Mary's will change up the defenders. Behind the net, nice little shift. Trying to throw it in front. They try to tip it. Shot. Buckley will grab it and hold on as it rolled in. Lambert made a nice play behind the net, threw it out in front. They got one little trance at it. Pumped it. It got blocked and got knocked back. And then it was Litwin from just above the faceoff circle. With the shot, Buckley made the save, and now Litwin keeps it in. Shot got partially blocked. Peabody will skate it out. Pass broken up. They dump it back in the zone. When Peabody touches it, they're offside. Faceoff will come outside the St. Mary's blue line. 4 minutes into this interleague game, no score here at Connery Rink. Broken up. Peabody breaks it up. Pierce breaks it up for St. Mary's. Skips into the zone. Oakes with it. Gets taken down. Winds up on the ice with a Peabody player. St. Mary's trying to keep it in, and they do. Peabody behind the net. Picked off by Pierce, trying to walk in. Had it knocked off her stick. Peabody collects. Kept in by Melkewitt. Peabody trying to dump it out. They do. Peabody will get there first. They drop it back, but they give it right up to St. Mary's. Oakes pushed it out to center ice. St. Mary's will change up. Peabody back checking, takes it away. Trying to walk in, knocked off her stick. Great rush by Campershea. It skips past, no icing. Pass picked off. Trying to walk in. Anticipating was Shirley Whitmore. She's only a freshman. She flew in, picked off that pass, but they forced her to go wide. Couldn't get the shot off. Battling going on, letting it go. It finally gets pried loose. Peabody has it. Back to the point. St. Mary skates it out. Too far ahead for Coleman. This will be icing. They had Coleman breaking. They put a little too much mustard on the pass. Ahead looking for Chaplin. Over the line. Check. Puck is pushed to the corner. St. Mary's keeps it alive. Chaplin winds up with it, trying to come out. Trying to walk in. Got it on net. Buckley had to make the save. Good try by Chaplin. Another nice save by Buckley. The face-off to the right of Audrey Buckley. Peabody knocks it out. It got tipped, no icing. They send it all the way around, looking for Lambert. Her pass is picked off. Back checking, Lambert took it away. Tips it ahead, almost walked in, good bid. Julia Lambert. Everybody battling along the boards, trying to get it loose. Lambert picks it off. Chaplin looking for a shot, couldn't get it. St. Mary's looking to change up. Oakes is out there behind the net now. Pierce looking for it. Drop back. Pierce takes the shot, missed the net. Oakes keeping it in. Almost bounced out in front. Cleared away by the defense. Back to the point. Shot got tipped to the net. Pierce had a shot at it. Buckley held the post. It bounced in. Pierce couldn't get a real good shot at it. Peabody finally clears it. Young dumps it in. Hooks into check. St. Mary's keeping it in. Young throws it to the corner. St. Mary's battling to keep it in. It skips past Sullivan. Sullivan hustles. Peabody picks off the pass and keeps it in. Bouncing puck gets deflected off the stick of Whitmore. Dumped out to center ice. Off of PB's stick. Young will track it down. Shot from long range. Off the stick of Gromkos. Tip by, broken up. Peabody looking to carry it in. Whitmore dumps it by Young. Young blocks her off. Young winds up with it. Tip. Chaplin shot went wide. Going to the net. Forziati couldn't get there to tip it home. If she could have got to it, she would have had an open net. Peabody starting it back. They dump it in the zone. St. Mary's clears it away. Nice defense out in front of the net by Forziati. One's up behind the net. Bruce, Peabody winds up with it. Circling, drops it back to the point, can't get the shot off. St. Mary's will skate it out. Pass a little bit behind. Pierce looking for it, can't get it. Peabody 2-on-2 for the moment. They're changing up. Pierce blocked the shot from behind. Buckley tried to get the shot off and it got blocked. Peabody throws it in. They dump it back. Pad save off a real nice shot by Camporesi. Oh, Camporesi. I know I'm not getting that name right. Over the line. Trying to walk in. They forced it to the backhand. She couldn't get the shot off. Kept in by Peabody. Grossman with it. Her pass picked off. Tipped out the center ice. Grossman winds up with it. Over the line. Lost it. Pushes it to the corner. Tracked down by Poole. Peabody dumps it out to center ice. Sullivan over the line. Shot got blocked. St. Mary's keeps it in. Peabody knocks it out. And they start it back. Peabody picks it off. Keeps it in. A break. Forziati lost it. St. Mary's keeps it. They tried to get it to Forziati. The pass was behind her. Shot from long range. They deck it home. Chaplin threw it to the net. Buckley had it. It was loose for a millimeter. And St. Mary's whacked it home. Lambert will get the goal. Chaplin will get an assist. Lambert from the point threw it. Buckley made the save. Chaplin threw it from the point. Buckley made the save, and the puck was right there, and Lambert just jammed it home. Tough goal to give up with under 2 minutes left. Shot missed the net. Good rush, nice try, but couldn't find the net. Chaplin knocks it out. St. Mary's overskated it. Passed a little bit behind Lambert. Peabody picks it off. Broken up. St. Mary's knocks it to the Peabody zone. Picked off. If Oakes gets that pass clean, she's right in front, walking in for a shot. Centering pass, tipped to the far corner. Centering pass again, tipped over the net. 45 seconds and counting. Peabody looking to skate it out. St. Mary's got a piece of it, kept it in. Now they skate it out. They dump it in the zone. Young will get it behind the net. She overskated it, but managed to get it across to Oakes. Missed it. 2-on-1. Sullivan couldn't get the pass across. Chaplin would have walked in alone if she got that pass. It was too far out in front. Shot blocked. Peabody trying to knock it out. They do. St. Mary's takes it away. Sullivan knocks it back, and that's going to do it. So St. Mary's gets a very late goal with about 1:40 left from Julia Lambert, banging in that shot that bounced off the goaltender, off the shot from Chaplin from the blue line. And that's the difference. It's St. Mary's 1. Peabody, Lynnfield, nothing at the end of 1. Welcome back as we're set to start the second period. St. Mary's leading it 1-0. The goal by Julia Lambert, the assist to Jenna Chaplin. Chaplin picks up her 3rd point in a game and a period. Peabody shot blocked out to center ice, and she carried it back in. Penelope Speck had it at the blue line. Her shot got blocked. She had it. She was outside the blue line. She carried it in, and everybody was still inside the line. Wozziati with it. Numbers for St. Mary's. Blocked nicely. Bodies go down in the corner. All kinds of bodies on top of each other. Kept in at the blue line nicely by Litwin. Peabody coming back. They dump it off. Shot. Nice save. And that's Katie Kempershay. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. She's been a going concern for Peabody. She drilled that. And Riley Smith had to make the save. St. Mary's clears it out. And St. Mary's will skate it out. Oakes. Broken up. Pierce looking for it behind the net. Pierce winds up with it. Little circle walking around, trying to walk in. Lost it. Sullivan keeps it in. Oakes looking behind the net. Peabody takes it away. Broken up. St. Mary's breaks it up. Skates it out. Nice job by Gianni Young. Young knocks it in to the Peabody zone. St. Mary's looking to change up. Levitt tried to throw it out in front. Peabody picked it off. Starting it back, they throw it in as they look to change up. They dump it away. Sullivan picked it off, got back checked and taken away by DiNapoli. St. Mary's clears it out. Over the line with it. Young got a piece of it. Peabody got a shot. Smith cleared it to the far corner. St. Mary's taken down, no call. Tip out in front, cleared away nicely by the St. Mary's defense. Off a stick. Off the stick of Spack. St. Mary's looking to change up. Peabody coming back. Broken up nicely defensively. Off the boards, too far ahead. They had Pierce breaking. They put a little too much mustard on the pass. She would have walked in, but they put a little too much mustard on it, and it went far, too far. Icing. And the faceoff will come back in the Peabody end to the left of Riley Smith in the St. Mary's end. Off Peabody's stick. Pierce with it. Broken up. Chaplin with it. Still with it. Dropping it back. Peabody picked it off. Peabody 2-on-1. They threw it behind. They had Camper say. She's been a going concern. Off a stick, Pierce keeps it alive. Peabody takes it away. Back they come again, this time 1-on-4. Sarah Powers, she's only a freshman. She had Camper say open. And just put a little too far. Peabody coming back again. Sullivan breaks it up. Sullivan breaks it up again. Oakes trying to knock it away. St. Mary's can't clear it. They wind up Peabody behind the net. Back to the point. Pass or a shot deflected to the near boards. Kept in nicely by Spack. St. Mary's clears it. This will be icing. Both teams will be able to change up. 9.5 left in the second period. St. Mary's leading at 1-0. Pierce and Lambert and Chaplin, the line out there. They split Chaplin and Pierce in the last game. Now they got them together. Two prolific scorers. Pierce broken up. Off a skate with the pass. St. Mary's. Lambert knocked it loose. Lambert with it. 3-on-2 for the moment. Over the line, walking in, the shot. Buckley makes the save and holds on. Lambert kind of lost the puck a little bit. Reached back and got it. Got the shot on net. Buckley made the stick save and held on. Chaplin, Pierce, and Lambert stay out there. Young keeps it in. Behind the net to Pierce. Back to Chaplin, trying to walk in and stuff it home. Buckley got a piece. Litwin trying to break it up and can't. Young hustling. Good hustle by Young to get there first. She beat Powers to the puck. Nice tip away by Litwin. Bounces it in. Buckley had to make the save as St. Mary's changes up. They dump it out. No icing. Litwin hustling. St. Mary's comes away with it. Lovett got broken up, and she kind of backed her way into the zone, creating an offside. The faceoff will come outside the Peabody blue line. One tick over 8 minutes left in the second period. 1-0 St. Mary. St. Mary's dumps it in the zone. Spack knocks it back out. We'll be trying to get around. Can't. St. Mary's had it, lost it. Woziotti tips it out. Tipped again. Got tipped by Donato. Peabody dumps it in the corner. Picked up there by Malcuit. Battling going on in the corner. We finally get a whistle. And St. Mary's will change up, as will Peabody. Frank Pagluca leading the charge as a coach for St. Mary's. Michelle Roach. We mentioned Michelle, former coach, former player at St. Mary's. Pierce breaks it up, digging for it. Knocks it away again. St. Mary's dumps it in the zone. Oakes tips it away. Young keeps it in. St. Mary's trying to walk in. Pierce from behind. Little backhander slid across. Sitting on the doorstep was Oakes, but Peabody knocked it away before she could get a stick on it. St. Mary's gets it in the zone, walking in. Shot. Buckley got a piece of it. Sullivan hustling, keeps it in. St. Mary's takes it away. Peabody takes it back. Out to center ice, Sullivan with it. Carries it in, dumps it in. Peabody will skate it out. Powers doesn't play like a freshman. She flies up and down the ice. Good stick handler. St. Mary skating it out. Dumping it to the net. Buckley had to make the save. Bouncing. Nice bid by Amanda Forziati. It slipped through. Chaplin got taken down. No call. They're letting him play a little bit. Broken up. We got a whistle. And we're going to get a penalty called, I think, against Peabody. They're going to get Shara Powers, the young freshman, for hooking. So with 5:15 left in the second period, St. Mary's will have a power play. Face off to the left of Audrey Buckley. Chaplin looking for the draw. She doesn't lose many. Young at the point. Litwin at the other point. Shot. Missed the net. Peabody skating it out. Young breaks it up. Nice job. Playing well. Gianna Young back at the blue line. It skips past Young. Peabody will ice it. Wing to wing off the stick of Pierce. Young keeps it in. Now it skips past her out to center ice. St. Mary's will have to clear. They ice it again. Peabody walking in. Smith had to make the save. St. Mary's almost gave one away. They slip it by. 2 shots at it. Kelly Lovett, great move. Got it by the defense, got the shot. Buckley made the save. She had a shot at the rebound. And Buckley made that one as well. Peabody coming back. It was Ava Buckley who got that shot on that. That's going to do it for the man advantage. Peabody holds St. Mary's off. Lambert's pass is broken up. St. Mary's coming out. They take the shot, blocked nicely by the defense. Lead pass over the line, trying to walk in. Great rush by Whitmore. Smith had to make another save. Dumped in by Lambert as St. Mary's looking to change up. With 2.5 left in the second period, St. Mary's leading by a skinny 1-0. Chaplin took it away. Tried to slip it across, it got blocked. Nice bid by Chaplin. St. Mary's breaks it up. They just tipped it off the stick of Gromko, and it kind of floated in. And Riley Smith able to make the save. 10 ticks over 2 minutes left in the second period. The face-off to the right. Riley Smith in net for the Spartans. Back to the point, got blocked nicely. Pass too far ahead for Forziati. Pierce made a nice move blocking that shot. And just a little too far for Forziati. Amanda Forziati back this year. This first of the entire year last year. I think she played 1, maybe 2 games. Was a stat keeper the rest of the game because leg injury put her on the shelf. Into a maze of players that deflected to the far corner. St. Mary's clears it away. Can't clear it out. Litwin winds up with it. Lead pass for Oaks. Still with it. Back to the point. Litwin keeps it in. Peabody dumps it out. Dumped out by Malcuit. She winds up behind her own net. Peabody changing up. They come out. Coming off the bench was Powers to pick that puck off. Now they get it back. Backhander goes wide behind the net. Powers tracking it down. St. Mary's trying to clear it. It skips past everybody. Smith clears it to the corner. Powers skating with it. Bodies go down. We got a penalty coming up. St. Mary's is going to go out, I think. They took Powers down. They were both going for the puck, but St. Mary's wound up taking Powers down. And Oakes is going to go to the box. And Peabody will have a power play. 40 ticks left in the second period, 1-0 St. Mary's. The faceoff will be to the right of Kylie Smith. Peabody keeps it in. Somebody moved the net. The puck was loose. Peabody took a swipe at it, but they moved the net. St. Mary's can't clear it. Now they clear it. That should just about do it. Peabody will have the rest of the power play at the beginning of the third period, as the clock is going to wind out now. So a shutout for both teams in the second period. St. Mary's, that one goal by Julia Lambert off the assist by Jenna Chaplin is still the difference. Both goaltenders playing extremely well. We've got 15 minutes of hockey left to decide who wins this one, who stays undefeated. St. Mary's looking for win number 2. Peabody Lynnfield looking for win number 3, but right now it's St. Mary's 1, Peabody Lynnfield nothing at the end of 2. Welcome back. They'll drop the puck and we'll have one period of hockey left to decide who stays undefeated. St. Mary's 1-0, Peabody Lynnfield 2-0. Both coaches, Michelle Rhodes for Peabody and Frank Pagluka. St. Mary's do an outstanding job. These two teams are two of the better programs in the state, year in and year out. They dump it into the St. Mary's end. Pierce looking for it, dumps it out. Icing is waved off. And I say icing waved off, I forgot St. Mary's is killing a penalty. There's still 50 seconds left for Peabody, the power play. Pierce and Chaplin are the penalty killers. Young broke it up. It gets by. Powers kicks it in. And Powers going to get called for icing. She dumped it in the zone. She didn't get over the red line. Young and Litwin back at the blue line. And Mary's breaks it up. Forziati and Lovett up front. 15 seconds left on the man advantage. Can't get the shot off. They drop it back, deflected. Smith will grab it at the side of the net and hold on. It kind of slid off the stick. It wasn't really a shot. The backhander going through the left faceoff circle. It just rolled to the net. Smith grabbed it with one tick. They'll drop the puck and St. Mary's will get their skater back. So Peabody killed off St. Mary's power play. St. Mary's about to do the same here. Powers trying to come out from behind the net, blocked from a tough angle. Smith tried to hold on, had it, couldn't get it. The shot was by Whitmore. Smith had to make a nice save. She tried to hold on to it and couldn't. St. Mary's trying to stop it home. They do. They knocked it home. Everybody out in front, everybody taking a swipe at it, everybody taking a swing at it. I'm pretty sure they gave it to Chaplin, but there was 3 or 4 skaters right out in front of the net. Buckley had to make a couple of saves and just couldn't make them all. And St. Mary's gets a very big goal just coming off, killing off a power play for Peabody, and they wind up scoring. Shot blocked. Shot blocked. Nice job by Coleman blocking that shot. If the puck wasn't a little bit behind her, she would have broken it alone. Kept in by Poole. Grossman trying to keep it in. It skips out. It skips past. Peavy's got 2 on none. And they didn't really get a good shot on. Grumko just kind of flipped it to the net. They had 2 on none. Blocked again. Another nice block by Coleman. And now Coleman comes away with it. She dumps it in. It won't be icing because Buckley had to make a save. St. Mary's changing up. Young doing a nice job as usual back at the blue line. Peabody broken up, but winds up at center ice. Shot, Smith got a good look at that one. Good hard shot by Grumko. Pass is picked off, dumped back to the St. Mary's end. Young fanned on it. Peabody keeps it in. Young broke it up. Oh. St. Mary's has got 4 goals so far this season. Shot got blocked. Nice bid. 4 goals this season, and Chaplin has figured in all 4. She's got 2 goals, 3 goals, and an assist. Grossman keeping it in. Lambert trying to get around, couldn't. Peavy will skate it out. Howard dumps it off the boards. I still want to question whether she's a freshman or not. She plays too good for a freshman. She's an outstanding player. So St. Mary's gets a little bit of a lift with that goal. And they almost got another one. Lambert trying to walk in. Buckley made the save. Good bid by Lambert, pulling that away from the defense and getting the shot off. And if Buckley leaves anything out in front, Chaplin was there to knock it home. Peabody skates it out 1-on-3. Shot goes behind the net. Peabody keeping it in. The shot. Smith had to make the save off the shot by Whitmore. Whitmore's had a few opportunities. So the goal was by Chaplin. Pierce and Lambert pick up assists. So Chaplin has a goal and assist. Lambert has a goal and assist. Pierce has a goal and assist. Now walking in. Buckley made the save. They went from the forehand to the backhand. Pierce. And Buckley was able to stone her. Great save by Buckley. Good bid by Pierce. Pierce still with it. Dumps it behind the net. Out in front. Litwin tried to keep it alive. It bounces out. Nice defense again by Young. Breaking up the play. Dumped out by Oakes. Shot blocked. Forziati picked it off. Nice defense by Leah Buckley. There's an awful lot of Buckleys on this team. I don't know if they're related. Tip knocked away. Lambert knocks it away. Forziati, she got Chaplin with her. Gives it to Chaplin. Shot went wide. St. Mary's keeps it in. Behind the net, St. Mary's with it. Trying to come out in front. Buckley finally grabs it and holds on. Just about to the halfway mark of this third and final period. St. Mary's has matched their output from the first game. They beat Williams 2-0. Shot tipped over the net. Peavy with a break over the line. Shot goes wide off the stick of Gromko. Bodies go down. Peavy winds up with the puck. Blocked. Lambert, and we got a whistle. There'll be a penalty against St. Mary's. I thought they might call it. I didn't see the hand go up, but the official called it. So Lambert would have had a breakaway, but Chaplin's going to go out for taking a PB skater down. She went down with her. So PB will have another power play. They put Powers back at the blue line. Campershea is up front. Those two have been a going concern. Powers across. Shot. Missed the net. And it winds up all the way back at the Peabody end. Picardi is out there as one of the penalty killers, along with Lovett. Back to Powers at the point. Walking around, trying to walk in, knocked off her stick. St. Mary's clears it out. She almost got in there. St. Mary's just got a piece. Grossman colliding. St. Mary's sends it around, and they'll clear it out. 50 seconds and counting. St. Mary's hustling in, and they take it away. Battling in the corner, killing up some minutes on that penalty. Peabody can't clear it out. Buckley has to make the save on the shot by Pierce. Pierce and Forziati came out as the penalty killers, and they almost got a goal. They put it on. Buckley had to make the save. Peabody off a skate, looking to walk in, and they score! Sophomore, Katie Campersay. She's been a going concern. They got her the pass. She walked in alone. She went in on the backhand, took her to the forehand, and stuffed it pie. And Peavy has got themselves back in the game. 3-on-2 for Peabody. Got blocked over the net. So it's now 2-1. With still 5 minutes left. Forziati's shot. Buckley has to make the save. Good bid by Amanda Forziati. This is a very young St. Mary's team. They do not have a senior. St. Mary's scores. It was loose in front. They stuffed it home, and they got their 2-goal lead back. I'm guessing it was Tia Picardi. We'll find out. But that momentum that Peabody had, St. Mary's took it away quickly. St. Mary's done a great job being active out in front of Buckley in the net. All 3 goals have come from a scrum out in front. Somebody just poking it home. And Mary's dumps it back in. Whitworth pushed it behind the net, broke it up. St. Mary's will clear it out. Chaplin with it. Looking to walk in. Buckley had to make the save. She held the post. Chaplin got a good shot off, but she was at a tough angle. Tipped away by the defense. Tipped away again. Lambert tried to tip it by, but it got broken up. Nice defense by Daniela White, breaking it up. Lambert would have walked in alone. Deflected off the skate of St. Mary's to the corner. Broken up. St. Mary's can't clear it. Now they pick it off in front of the net. Winds up in the Peabody end. St. Mary's looking to keep it in. So I wasn't correct. They gave Pierce the goal, her first of the year. Smith, it rolls gently to her. She just grabs it with the glove and holds on. They gave the goal to Maggie Pierce, unassisted. So that line has done all the scoring. Chaplin, Lambert, Pierce all have a goal and assist. So Peabody had that momentum. You know, and Persay walking in again, gets drilled and knocked into the post, and she's down. Thank God she's getting up. She's an outstanding player. She's only a sophomore. Michelle Roach has got a lot of very good players that are underclassmen, as does St. Mary's. She made a great rush. They just got a piece of her stick so she couldn't stuff it home. And they gave St. Mary's a penalty. I didn't see the call. They don't have, now they have it up on the board. They gave Littman the penalty. She was the one that got a piece that knocked Campersay into the post. So Peabody has a power play. Poziati knocks it out. Chaplin has it. Trying to walk around. She couldn't get around Campersay. And we got a whistle way back up ice, one of the St. Mary's players. I think it's Forziati. Is going off. They don't want her. She got hurt last year and had to sit the entire year. They don't want to lose her. She was down. They blew the whistle. Face off outside the St. Mary's blue line. St. Mary's clears it out. A minute and a half left on the power play. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the game. Powers from behind the net comes away with it. Back to the point, almost skipped out. Pierce almost knocked it out, now she knocks it out. Peabody gets it back and walks in. Smith got a piece of that shot. Again, Campersay walking in. Smith gets a good look at that shot from the blue line by Gromko. There's a couple of Gromkos on there too. She made a great move around the net by Powers. She had the open net and the puck fell off her stick. She couldn't stuff it home. St. Mary's can't clear it out. Tip, St. Mary's gets it back. They ice it. Well, St. Mary's is going to go to 2-0. Peavy's going to drop to 2-1. Not from lack of effort, that's for sure. Here they come again. Smith got a piece of the shot. Smith got a piece of the shot again. St. Mary's clears it out. That'll do it for the penalty. Penalty is up. 35 seconds left in the game. Chaplin collects, throws it back into Peabody zone. Peabody would like to pull their goaltender, but they can't. Young keeps it in. She's played outstanding. She's been a big part of the St. Mary's success at the blue line. They're not going to be able to pull their goaltender. St. Mary's keeping the pressure on in the Peabody end. 11 seconds left. So Lambert got the goal to make it 1-0. Chaplin got the goal that turned out to be the winning goal with assist to Pierce and Lambert. And then Pierce got the goal after Campersay got an outstanding rush and scored the goal to get it to 2-1. Pierce gave St. Mary's a little bit of breathing room getting their third to make it 3-1. That'll be the final score. So Riley Smith did a great job in net. Buckley was outstanding for Peabody. So Julia Lambert, Maggie Pierce, Jenna Chaplin took care of the scoring. They all got a goal and an assist each to count for the 3 goals. Campershea got the lone goal for Peabody, got them close as they could to 2-1. But St. Mary's answered that very quickly with the Pierce unassisted goal to make it 3-1, and that was the final score. So St. Mary's will go to 2-0. Peabody Lynnfield will lose for the first time. They go to 2-1. And again, not from lack of effort. Both teams very young, have some very young skaters, and they're going to have both are certainly going to have their mark made this year on their way to the state tournament. So 3-1, St. Mary's over Peabody Lynnfield. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.